sometimes what breaks you is what makes you. I lost myself in a marriage that gave me nothing but pains. But in the middle of my storm, God sent me peace. I saw the red flags while dating my husband, but I couldn't place my hands on it. Maybe I didn't want to, or I was already in love, or maybe in denial. At 39, I had never conceived, no miscarriage, no pregnancy, just an empty stomach and heart full of silent prayer. Yet every night, my husband came home drunk, smelling of smokes and acting like I didn't exist. He provided nothing, not even the barest essentials. Despite running a struggling business, what little he had went into alcohol, cigarettes, and his son in the village. I am a fashion designer, and through my business, I fed the home. I never deny him of food or his rights. Yet every month he hit me and chased me out of the house repeatedly. And each time my good neighbor took me in. For 10 years, I lived like this, begging to be accepted, having my shell key seized by the same man who never paid a dime to open it. Then one night, it rained heavily. He threw me out again, forgetting to collect the shop key. This time, my neighbor traveled for the husband's funeral and was not yet back. I quietly dragged my bag under the stairs and trekked 2 hours in the rain to my shop. I slept there that night alone with my pain. I cried out to God. What did I do wrong? He would never agree to go for fertility tests. I already have a son, he would say. That night, I made a promise to myself I am not going back. I lived like a church rat in the shop, picking my things little by little. When my neighbor returned, he helped me move the rest. Months later, I heard he brought in another woman. I didn't care. I had found peace. I focused in rebuilding. I rented my own place. 5 months later, I was 3 months pregnant, not for him, for the man God sent. A true blessing. Meanwhile, my neighbor called me that my ex is sick, alone, abandoned by his new woman and his family. I cooked for him, helped a little, and forgave him. Not because he deserved it, but because I deserve peace. And I have found one. When I was 7 months pregnant, I couldn't go to see him again. A week after I gave birth to my son, I was told that he traveled to the village and passed on. May he so find rest. I didn't know how to feel, but I chose joy. I chose peace. I chose to let go. After 16 years of pain, I finally became a mother.
This is not my story, not my journey.